Hello, 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 hello. I'm Lynn Browder, and I have a son, Owen, who is 14 and has autism. We paint together, working on his fine motor skills. He helps me paint the backgrounds of our paintings, and then I paint the rest. I paused greatly because my son is 14. And I laugh every time I say it because I keep, I have to pause. I have said it numerous times on here that he is still 13 and the dude is 14. It's funny. I've talked about this. I used to go several months, if a date changed, 25 to 2025 to 2026, or birth dates and something like this, I would get it right for a few months and then revert backwards. Well, I am somehow now getting this closer to wrong. I'm getting it wrong. I'm saying everything backwards today. Don't mind me. I get it wrong. I'm getting it wrong quicker. So here we are, getting things wrong. But that's okay. We know he is now 14. That in itself is hard to even fathom. So, we're going through all of this. So here I am, finishing. I will be finishing this momentarily. Doing this and then off to get the dude for his therapy today. Today he has speech and OT. He usually has PT, but his physical therapy therapist is gone. So OT, if you're not familiar with that, that's occupational therapy, and they work on I'm gonna say life skills, because that's they do a lot of different things, and depending on the child or the adult that needs help with things, they go through numerous distinctions and different types of just like Owen needs a lot of help with opening things. It took him years to figure out how to open doors, drawers, his buttoning that my over exaggerated voice there, shirts and zippers, just any of that type of stuff is what they do in occupational therapy. And if you haven't worked through that before, and I, of course, am not explaining it well, but because there's so much, they just do so much. And one of the important things that, to me, is these therapists that work with my son and so many other children, and most of the ones that Owen works with are strictly, they work with kids, but they don't not see, I'm going over my words, people. They don't only work with him on their given modality. They are so much more than just that therapist that does, this one thing, because they work on so many other skills with him, and it's that relationship that they build and working with him to just foster an understanding of so many more things than what they are, quote unquote, assigned to do with him. And that's that. It's a given talent that they are doing so much more with him. Like, their hearts are golden for everything that these people do to help our kids, and to get them the skills that they need to work through so many other things. So I feel very fortunate that we're with so many amazing people that have helped me learn new skills and be able to, like, take those things and bring them home to help him go through things as well. So it's great to see everything that he's accomplishing and doing because of so many wonderful people in his life. So I'm making some wings. If you haven't, if you can't see what these are yet, and then I'm gonna put a cross kind of on here once I do that. And I'm trying to decide if I want the cross to be like more of a solid cross or kind of like a vine. I'm not sure. I think we will see as we go along. So, but we are getting there. I usually make the wings a lot bigger. So that's why I was thinking, I had thought about doing a vine, like to do flowers or something, but I don't know. We'll see. A lot of times when I do these types of things, I just pray, and then it's whatever is on the canvas is what it's supposed to be, to meet in, somebody needs to see this. Somebody needs to be able to think about someone, and that's kind of how I leave it, as to what it's supposed to mean or what it's supposed to be doing. So anyways, and we shall see, like I said, what's going to happen once I sometimes I'll do, I'm afraid I'm going to drop I just put it all in the paint, so that'll be good. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I do this. I paint the background, or the background of the wings is what I'm trying to say. And then I do the cross. Sometimes I'll do this first one. I'll do this first, and then the wings, and then this. It just depends on what I'm working through or dealing with. But today I thought I would do that, and then I will come back and use some more of the little stringers, the things to kind of go over the sections, so that it's kind of on here. I almost had too much paint on the paintbrush because it was about to fall off. So I think feel as though I'm not going to put any flowers or vines on it. I think I'm just going to let it be this today. I think that's what's going to happen, is just let it be. So, I think that's my story. I think that's the day. All right. Well, as always, I appreciate everyone that's been on the journey with us, and thank you for helping me get my channel kind of moving. I'm over 1,000 subscribers now, and that's huge for me. So anyone that subscribes and gets the word out with us, I truly appreciate it. I truly do, because sharing our journey with autism is my passion, to help other families like ours to know that they are not alone. So I appreciate everyone that subscribes and shares our channel. So, all right, so I do O for Owen, and then L and B. There we go. Thanks so much for watching and being a part of our day. Toodles, toodles.